So we still on Elegba, but it's part two. Try and cut my videos short. But so the Elegba brings out the fool in man. So Elegba brings out the fool in man. And hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. Elegba brings out the fool in man. His weapons are trickery and deceit. He is said to be a good Orisha to use for enacting, exacting revenge. Not enacting, exacting. Gotta look that word up. He does this by his ability to mislead or trick people onto the wrong paths that lead to bad results. They're gonna trick you onto the wrong path. He is called, and it's still like, but still, he is called the Orisha of mischief and mishaps because he offers the illusionary options which lead to the disruptive and sometimes deadly collision of man's path. However, Elegba's ideal of mischief is not just irresponsible playfulness of a child, it goes much deeper. The type of mischief we are referring to finds its origins in the unseen abortive evil which resides below the surface in the stomachs of fucking humans. That's your root. All these joints tied together. Chakra, like now the chakras is involved. But they always involved. But it's right here. I highlighted it. Let's see what that joint say right there. See, it says below the surface in the stomachs of humans. That's the root. It says Elegba's chicanery. Now look that word up. Chicanery just brings the chicanery just brings the evil to the surface. So the Elegba's chicanery brings the evil to the surface. So it brings the shit out you. Right? It says implicit in the mischief of the Elegba is the possibility of disaster. His mischief hopefully serves to wake a person the fuck up and make her or him realize the flaws in a particular action. Now this book this out the Orisa book. Y'all heard what I just said. And this is the Elegba's. This is Elegba's chicanery just brings the evil to the surface. Implicit in the mischief of Elegba is the possibility of disaster. His mischief hopefully serves to wake a person up and make her/him realize the flaws in a particular action. It is not irresponsible mischief because it's a lesson. It is geared toward teaching one a good lesson. It must be remembered, however, the Elegba, even in his most mischievous and murderous of roles, only punished those persons who didn't do things right. Sound like God to me. There's several. It's a lot of gods. What I'm finding out is there's a lot of gods. There's gods of different things. But it's not that it's a lot of them, but their names are different for different, like I'm pretty sure once I look these names up in other areas, those names are changed to different names because it sounds the same. So they said the Elegba is the agent provocator. So it's the agent provocator, and the bag man is gangster. So the Elegba is the agent provocator and the bag man of the Orisa. So the Elegba is the bag man of the Orisa. That is why it is sometimes said he is the instigator who tricks men into offending the gods. Therefore, no, thereby providing them with sacrifices. Let me go back. The Elegba is the agent provocator and the bagman of the Orisa. That is why it is sometimes said he is the instigator who tricks men into offending the gods, thereby providing them with sacrifices. The Elegba is the toll keeper who demands payment before you cross the road. He's he life. He like life. He like life demands that you pay as you go. So he the toll keeper, he the trickster. This he calling. Listen to it sound like you gotta if that is everything, but it's just one of them though. It's getting trippy because it sounds like it's supposed to be you. But it's starting to sound like to me. Like, that's how we supposed to be with people. We supposed to be the toll keepers of ourselves. We supposed to demand payment for people to cross our roads. You gotta pay me as you gotta pay me with gratitude and love as you deal with me as you go. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let me stop and come back. I'll be back for part 3.